Dopamine is not a pleasure chemical, it's the wanting chemical and is being used against you. This is part of the Hidden Machine series. Every episode exposes one thing the brain does below your awareness that is quietly ruining your life. This is episode 9. There is a chemical in your brain that you have almost certainly heard about. Dopamine. And almost everything you have heard about is wrong. Dopamine is not a pleasure chemical. It is the most common description and is inaccurate in a way that matters. Dopamine is not what you feel when you get something. Dopamine is what you feel when you want something. The anticipation, the craving, the feeling of reaching towards something that might feel good. That is dopamine. The actual pleasure of getting the thing is a different system entirely. And this distinction is everything because it means the brain can generate intense dopamine from things that never actually satisfy. The wanting never stops. The getting barely registers. You know this feeling. You open your phone looking for something. You are not sure what. You scroll through content that is not particularly good. You check an app you checked 20 minutes ago. You finish and feel ugly, unsatisfied. And then you do it again. This is the dopamine loop running. Not because the content is good, because the brain is wanting mode. And wanting mode does not turn off just because you found something. It turns off briefly, then start again. Here is how the attention economy exploits this. The most addictive reward schedule is not the one where you always get a reward. It is the one where you sometimes get a reward, unpredictably. The slot machine, the social media, the email, all same pattern. You put a lever, sometimes there is something good, mostly there is not. The not knowing is what keeps you pulling. Every major technology platform is built around this principle, not by accident, by design. The engineers who built this system knew exactly what they were doing. Several of them have said so publicly. The goal was never to give you something valuable. The goal was to keep you reaching. And the cost is not just time. The cost is what constant low-grade stimulation does to the brain over time. When the brain is constantly exposed to easy stimulation, it recalibrates. The threshold for what counts as interesting rises. Reading a book for an hour, sitting with a difficult problem, having a slow conversation with someone. This requires sustainable attention span. That has been slowly eroded, not because you became less intelligent, because the attention span has been trained. They expect novelty every few seconds, and anything that does not deliver novelty every few seconds registers as boring. This is what the most important thing in your life. The work that matters, the relationships, the slow building of something real. Feel harder to engage with than opening your phone. It is not weakness, It is recalibration, and it can be reversed, but only by deliberately doing the opposite of what the apps want. 3 things that actually help. First, create friction before the phone, not willpower. Friction. The phone is in another room, the app deleted and reinstalled. Anything that puts distance between you and the moment of minimum resistance, as we covered in episode 1. The decision made in advance beats the decision made at the moment of maximum temptation. Second, practice boredom deliberately. Sit without a screen for 10 minutes, not meditating, just sitting. Let the brain be bored. Boredom is not a problem to be solved. It is the state in which the brain produces the most original thinking. The discomfort is the recalibrating happening. Third, protect one daily block for deep work, not multitasking, not with notification on. One block where the brain is asking to stay with one thing. The attention span is a muscle. It atrophies without use, and it builds with consistent training. The question to sit with after this episode: what do you reach for when you feel slightly uncomfortable, slightly worried, slightly anxious, slightly uncertain? What is the first thing the hand reaches for? That thing is your dopamine loop, and knowing what it is the first step to deciding whether it's working for you or just for the people who build it. And next video, comparison is not making us try harder, it's making us freeze, and the brain never evolved to handle this volume of it.